Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. I've been a little bit more unwell this week. Yeah, I'm still at work, but it's getting harder and harder. Yeah, it's kind of annoying because I thought that things were going on the up, but they're not, but it's okay. We will just deal with the hand that we've got. So today is the second week cash flipping. This is going up a day after the first week one because I haven't been able to look at a screen to edit the other video. So I'm sort of dosing up and getting this done in like a short block so that it's all up. And I don't have to worry about it anymore. I'm sorry if you can hear the dogs in the background. They're just going to settle down in a minute, but they'll probably make a little bit of noise while they settle down. Yeah, that's all I've got to say. This week's pay from my cafe job is for 4 days. Plus a little bit of overtime because we had New Year's Day off, but it was so busy last week that I did like a couple of hours here and there. So yeah, minus the bus fare to get home today because I didn't feel well enough to drive, but it is -5 outside right now. So I got the bus and they gave me one of those annoying change vouchers, so I didn't even get all the change because I only had a £10 note because I went and drew this money out, and the cash machine only gives you 20s and 10s because my bank is only open from like 9 till 3 weekdays, which obviously I work, so I can't get to the bank. So yeah, it's a bit annoying. I hate this change vouchers with a passion because I always lose them or they don't accept them, or yeah. So I had to take £10 out to pay for the bus, and I think I only got like £2 something change. But it's fine, it's fine. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92, 10, 20, 30. Uh, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, £41.70. So £241.70 to cash stuff. Right, I'm going to pop that there for a minute and pop all these back in. I tried to have a flip through my binder to see if I could find any fivers and I couldn't, so we're going to figure this out somehow. And hopefully it'll be fine. But let's put this 70p into the bags first because we can't do anything else with them. So we need the 50 and I think 20 is a pink one, isn't it? And the 20s. Let me know in the comments, are you like a separate bag kind of person, or are you those big penny challenges where you can just dump whatever in? I guess it kind of depends on what bank you use as to what they accept. But I have been enjoying doing it this way. Rox, can you sit down for me, bubs? Sorry if that's really loud in the background. They normally just curl up. Go on, go sit down. Rox, you're not coming off on my lap, it's not happening. So let's pop the 50p into the bag, like so. And we've only got 3 20p's left, which hopefully, when I take my tips from the cafe, we will have some change in there. Perfect. Ooh. Okay, so first things first. Let me grab this one. My Lifetime ISA savings tin. Originally, I haven't shown you my goals actually. Let me show you my January goals. Which is here. So I hope you can see that. For January, I want to add £250 to my Lifetime ISA tin, add £100 to premium bonds, complete 5 challenges, and add £100 to my New York tin. So that's my goals for January. So we're going to, I think we added like £5 last week. It wasn't a lot. And I think I'm gonna add £80 this week. So 20, 40, 60, 80. Because this is really weighing over my head and I just want it done. Although I figured out that I have over... No, not over. I've worked out the figures wrong because I forgot to include the fact that the money, the £333.33 will come out on April 1st as well. So that's classed as in this year. So with the £1,000, I'll be £333.33 over. But that's fine because what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add that money into my separate house deposit savings account. Yeah, I hope that makes sense because I worked it out wrong. But to be fair, I worked it out a long time ago. So 15, 30, 45, 60, 75 and 80 into there. Oh gosh, I'm sorry, I just need to change how I'm sitting. Right, where do we start first? Let's start in here first and flip to. So I am filming this on Saturday the 11th, so we need to do up to Saturday the 11th, which means we get to do the first one on 10 Tuesday. Let me find a black Sharpie. There we go. We can cross off the 7th and pop £10 in there. We can do another 20 Thursday, which is the 9th. Now this is where we're going to struggle because, oh actually I think there's a £5 in there, isn't there? So we can sort that out, that's fine. And then we can do the 10th, on Fiver Friday. And we'll swap this fiver for a £10 note. Oh gosh. And that's all them sorted. I'm really intrigued to see how I do with these, because I do tend to prefer putting lump sums into things rather than dragging it out for a whole year, but we are challenging ourselves this year. Right, I do want to put something in everything. Get everything at least started. Okay, so let's do this one next. And let's do one of the 20s and get that out of the way. Like so. Emergency. I think I'm going to skip emergency for now. I am going to put 25 into here. The reason that it's in 25s is because you can only deposit in 25s. Well, at least 25, even though each premium bond is £1. There's a limit, if that makes sense. It's really complicated. But yeah, that money is going into there. Is there any others in here that we have not started? Oh, going back in. There we go. We've started. Let's skip this one. Let's done that one. We don't have any 5s to do that one, so I'm going to skip it for now. Same with that one. And then let's just do the year in savings. Let's flip to January. Where's my pink? There it is. So, is there any of these that we can round up to make a round figure? We could do the 21 and the 9. How much we've left? 10, 20, 30, 50, 60, 70. Yeah, let's do it. Let's get some of the big things out of the way. So we'll do this U. I don't know if you can see that is 21. And we're going to do the I, which is 9. Ultimately, it doesn't really matter where all this money goes because it's all going into savings anyway. But I like to spread things out. This eye. That was really shoddy colouring. Oh well. It's still the same. It's still coloured. Right, let's pop 30 into here. It feels so good to start filling up this binder These are massive challenges, which are really daunting. But once the lifetime Isoton is stuffed, like, we'll have some more money to play with. Obviously that's sort of taking a lot of the money right now, but that's okay. So let's see that out, because that's actually not in there yet. Into the savings challenges binder, I'm going to start off with the Gavin and Stacey scratch off, because this does need coins, and I want to get some coins out of the way whilst we've got quite a few. So are there any of these that I know? I think that one is Bryn, so I'm going to scratch that one off. Oh no, it's not. Never mind then. I'm starting to doubt if I've ever watched these actually. As I'm doing the scratch off. I clearly never paid that much attention. Okay, so that's 4. This one I definitely know. This is Smithy. Don't do me dirty now. It is. It's Smithy. A very young looking Smithy, I have to say. Okay, so that's 2. Is that one NASA? Right, I think that one's Bryn and I think that one's Nessa. So I'm going to do those 2. I got one. And then we'll save the last 2 for next week. Oh gosh. So I'm going to put 10 in, take 2 out, because blue is £8. And then I said this one is Nessa, which it is, and that's £5. Okay. What can we do with that? We've got £4 there. Have I got another £1 in here? I do. Okay, so I'm going to take £1 out and put £10 in and take that 4 out. That's right, isn't it? 4, 6, 11, 19. Yeah, because we took £1 out. We'll put in 19. Yes. Right. Okay. So we've only got 2 left, which we will be completing next week, which is super exciting. Let's slot that back in there. And then whilst we've got some coins, let's do some fill the dots. Again, we're going to roll 2 dice, 2 and 6. So we need a light green and a dark blue. So that's 8. What have we got in here? I've only got £1 coin. Okay. So that's 6, 8. And then we'll roll again. Another 6 and a 2. Okay, that's fine. So that's 12, 14, 16. So if I put 21 in and take £5 out, £21. That's going to take forever. I saw Cash But Cute finished this on New Year's Eve, and I'm just in awe. I haven't seen anyone else complete it yet, I don't think. I've seen a lot of people give up on it. But yeah, because there's 100 dots, that's going to take a while. Let's do forfeit 5. 5. Oh, do we risk it again? Do we risk it? How much we got? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, let's risk it. 6 and 9. 6 and 9. 6 and 3 makes 9. Have we got a 9 we can cross off? Let's do the one up here. So 9 and 5, 14. So 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That leaves us £2. Into there. Okay, so that £2 going to the New York tin. Grab that. Oh gosh. So we can cross off another £2. 2. And that's all the money cash stuffed. Thank you for joining me, for sitting through this, for sitting through any of my videos, honestly. I still can't believe it. And yeah, I hope that 2025 is still treating you okay. I hope your January goals are on their way. Let me know if you do have any goals for January or even 2025 goals. And I'll be sure to keep cheering you on through all of your videos and in the comments. And I will see you next week. Bye.